The online buzz around Web3 salaries is insane, but is there any truth to it? Let's look at the numbers. So as you can see on your screens, so if you see here, the average Web3 salary is $135K per year to $200K per year, and this is average. So as high it can go till maybe $300K per year, and yes, it is written. You can see in this particular data that Ethereum developer does get around $255K per year. Solana developers $250K per year. Similarly, Web3 developers $300K per year. So these aren't just any random articles. The data is taken from reliable sources in the crypto space, and the salaries are legit. And it's not just about developers. Stay tuned to find out there are more roles. Now imagine leaving your boring 9 to 5 behind and building the future of the internet. That is the potential of Web3. So hi, I'm Avik from Meta School, and we are diving into the world of high-paying Web3 jobs. Before we move ahead, hit that subscribe button now to not miss any new video. Okay, Web3 salaries are paying crazy high, we get it. But why should you care? Let's break down the problem. You know the feeling, clocking in, clocking out, same routine day after day. Raises that barely cover inflation, and that nagging sense that you are just a tiny cog in a giant uncaring machine. Meanwhile, Web3 is exploding. It's about more than just cryptocurrencies. Web3 is where people are building a whole new internet, one that's decentralized, puts power back in the hands of users, and creates insanely new potential for businesses and creators. The thing is, Web3 is still in its early stages. It's the wild west of tech, where innovation is happening at the speed of light. And this is where the crazy opportunities comes in. Why the insane salaries? Let's be real. The biggest reason behind these crazy Web3 salaries is a massive skills shortage. Think of it like a gold rush, but instead of digging for gold, you are learning to code smart contracts and designing Web3 interfaces. Here are top 3 reasons why Web3 salaries are so high. The first one, the talent gap. Web3 is so new that most people are still playing catch up. Universities aren't churning out Web3 experts yet. This means anyone with even basic blockchain knowledge or Web3 development skills is in high demand. Second, desperate companies. Web3 companies are scrambling to find talent. They are throwing money at the problem because they need people who can build the new internet. It's a seller's market for anyone with the right skills. And third, innovation equals to value. This isn't about silly meme coins. Web3 is transforming the way we think about finance, gaming, ownership of digital assets, and much more. There are things that will fundamentally reshape how we live and work, and the companies are willing to pay top dollars for the talent to make it happen. Web3 is not just about developers. Yes, developers with skills like Solidity are in crazy high demand, but Web3 isn't just about code. We need designers who understand how to create intuitive Web3 interfaces. We need teachers who can explain complex concepts to newcomers. We need project managers, community builders, writers, marketers. The list goes on. Fine. Chances are at least some of your existing skills can be applied to Web3. Are you a great communicator? A skilled project manager? That's valuable in any industry, and especially in one that's constantly evolving. So, how to get started? Alright. By now, hopefully, you are convinced that Web3 is worth exploring. So how do you actually get your foot inside the door? Step 1. Learn the basics and don't get overwhelmed. You don't need to become a blockchain expert overnight. Start with the fundamentals. I will share some resources with you. See the screen. So now, if you see here, on our Meta School website itself, there are several projects that you can build on different blockchains. Fine. You can see Ethereum. In Ethereum, you can see create your own Ethereum token in just 30 minutes. Write your first Solidity smart contract code. Correct? There is Sui blockchain, there is Polygon. There are several blockchains and projects built on these blockchains. Fine. There are several other. There is Crypto Zombies, where you can learn Solidity programming language. A lot of resources to learn. These offer fun, interactive ways to grasp the concepts. Step 2. Build, build, and build. The best way to land a Web3 job is to show you can actually do something. Start small. Create a mini project. Contribute to open source projects. Design a mock-up for a Web3 app. Anything that proves you are not just talking the talk. The next step, once you are prepared, is to find the jobs. So you can go to various companies' career pages. For example, if you go to Meta School's page, you will find in resources the career page. And you can see in the open roles, there are various open roles which we are hiring for. You can apply. You can also go for various companies' career pages. You can go to websites like Web3 jobs. Web3 jobs. Correct? Web3.career. I will share the links in the description, don't worry. And you can search for the jobs here. Correct? There are journal freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, where you can search for the work. This will also increase your portfolio. It will also develop your profile to a great extent. Next is networking. Twitter and LinkedIn are your friends. Follow Web3 influencers, companies, and projects and apply. Look, the time to sit on the sideline is over. Web3 train is leaving the station, and the early adopters are the ones who will reap the biggest rewards. This is your chance to break free from a boring job, learn the cutting edge skills, and potentially make life changing money. So, what are you waiting for? Learn Web3 and apply for the jobs now and earn crazy rich money. Everything I mentioned, learning resources, job boards, all the links will be available in the description below. Want more content like this? Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment on which topic we should make the video next. Let's build a community of people leveling up their careers in Web3 together. See you in the next video. Bye bye.